Hi everybody, welcome to Python Primer. This is the foundation course that get us all up to date installing the relevant Python modules and the Python language itself. And then we are going to talk about the data types, the native data types in Python, and we're going to go into pandas. Pandas is a very crucial library that gets us to process the data frame, and that is going to be crucial when it comes to getting the market data and building the indicators. So let's get started. This is the part of the course where it's catered to people other than on the Windows machine. So I am personally on a Mac, and we are going to use a very cool library. It's called MetaTrader 5. It's a Python library. Even though the name MetaTrader 5 is also a popular for trading platform, but we are talking about using Python and getting the MetaTrader 5 as a Python module to directly get the data at the broker level as a foundation of us building an indicator. The Python module MetaTrader 5 only works for Windows machine. However, for those of us who are on Mac or those are on the Linux, we can still set up our computer in a way that we are able to work with MetaTrader 5. And this is the part of the course that we'll be talking about how this is done. If you are already on a Windows machine, you can skip this part entirely. So first of all, before we install Anaconda, we will need something called Parallel. Parallel is a window virtualization. So we're going to download that. So we'll do try now, download now, and you will just and they have a trial, so which we will use. Now this is downloaded. We just double click on the package and drag this. Click open. So using Parallel, you don't have to have Windows installed. This is a virtualization of the Windows that will allow us to work as if we are in the Windows environment. So you want to allow the Windows side of your machine to be able to access any other files or downloads or any programs that you already have installed on your Mac. So this will actually allow, using Parallel for Mac, easily allow you to be able to work back and forth either in Windows or Mac without having to dual boot. Okay, so the download took about 2-3 minutes on my computer. It might take longer or shorter on yours, depending on your setup. And we are downloading into Windows 11. And now the file is just processing. As usual, even on the Mac, because this is Windows, so the system will take a little bit of time to set up the Windows system, the Windows side of your computer, which is only a virtualization, not an actual partition of your machine. It's almost done now. All right, the virtual machine is booting up. This whole process of installing, downloading, installing Parallel probably would take about 15 to 20 minutes.